It was actually a beautiful, beautiful night last night with all the stars and everything. But I definitely did struggle to sleep a little bit. It's going to take me a bit of time to get used to not having my beautiful, luxurious rooftop tent. Really lovely to see the stars through the tent. It's phenomenal. And to wake up with the morning light all around you. Stunning. And what a beautiful spot. So we're going to have a cup of coffee, have a basic breakfast, pack up, and we're going to get back on the trail and we're going to get to the actual Three Provinces viewpoint today. Keen to see that again. So anyways, let's get cracking. Showered, refreshed, and feeling good. Time to tackle Three Provinces. All energized from an ice-cold shower, we were ready to rock and roll. Pretty much immediately after leaving camp, we were thrust into a massive rocky climb. This was going to set the tone for the day, and Three Provinces never fails to deliver on a bit of action. I think this was the perfect way to really introduce my uncle to the wilder side of overlanding, and I'm sure throughout the coming adventure, he would challenge me in his world of hiking too. But for now, we had to commit to the task at hand. We've really had some spectacular climbs so far this morning. I mean, look at the view here. It is incredible. We've climbed about 250 meters by now, and I think we've still got a little bit more to go until we get to the actual Three Provinces pinnacle point. I can't wait to see that. We've got such beautiful weather, beautiful blue skies, clouds, and just seeing everything so green. Just such a beautiful contrast to the last time I was here. Just got to soak it all in sometimes.
So we've made it to the tippy top of the 3 provinces. We're here at the Longkrantz Gorge. It's actually a breeding place for black eagles. That's epic. So we're right in between KZN, Mpumalanga and the Free State. And the next step of our journey is actually going to lead us into KZN. So we're just going to soak it in here, enjoy the view, and then we're going to make our way down and head over to the Royal Natal National Park. It's pretty damn windy, as you can tell, and as much as 3 provinces has some really beautiful ascents, we now start the phase of making our way downhill, and we've got some pretty gnarly descents ahead of us. So this is our first one. It's quite a bad one, and I think we've maybe got 1 or so after this that are also quite hairy. But before my hat gets blown off, let's get started. Doesn't feel nice. So needless to say, that was super sketchy, and the vehicle was just wheels in the air, crazy. That's definitely a way you can roll the vehicle there if you don't know what you're doing. But wow, these descents have been, I want to say, butt clenching. That's really the only way to describe it. It's been very wild angles, and it's really been a rush. It's been beautiful scenery. It's like you're feeling so many things at the same time. You're looking out the window, you're seeing the incredible scenery, but at the same time you're like, ah! No, it's just great. And this vehicle is just so amazingly controlled. I can just keep that brake pedal, just a little bit of control there, and just let the auto gearbox just kind of give me the momentum to come down. It actually worked so nicely. I've thoroughly been enjoying the actual 4x4ing with this vehicle. It's been incredible. The whole experience so far has been absolutely beautiful. So now we just got the last little bit to go. We just make our way down the mountain and back to the farmhouse, pick up our bicycles, and head off to the Royal Natal National Park. So where we left you guys last at 3 provinces, we were just finishing the trail, and it was an amazing morning. Shortly after that, as we were kind of leaving, we were on our way to Royal Natal National Park. We got a call from Bryce in Durban, who we were supposed to be seeing tomorrow. He said, look, your surprise is ready. Please get here as soon as you can. So instead of going to Royal Natal National Park, we started to make our way towards Durban, and we are now currently in Howick. But on our way into the campsite here, I noticed this rattle, and it was just getting worse and worse. And I think, by the looks of it, it looks like my stabilizer bar, a bolt has rattled loose, and during the crazy articulation and stuff from earlier today, it's actually bent that one bracket. So that stabilizer bar is just moving around like mad. So there's no way I can fix it. I can't do a 3-week trip with that broken and this whole situation. So there's no signal where we are at the moment, so I've had to use my Garmin InReach Mini and actually send him a text via satellite to be able to find out if they can actually help or not. So I'm waiting to hear back from him. But this is where I'm going to leave you guys. You guys will catch up with me tomorrow, and I'll be able to update you with everything then. But thank you so much for tuning into this episode. I really appreciate you watching, and if you enjoyed, please subscribe, comment down below, and please don't forget to like the video. It really makes a big difference. Anyways, guys, we'll catch you next week. You don't want to miss out. Cheers. I just wanted to thank my awesome Patreon members for the continued support. If you would like to join us on weekly live streams and behind the scenes updates, consider joining by clicking the icon on the screen or following the link below in the description. Anyways, I'll catch you guys next week Sunday. Cheers.